Hello, Imperial Commissary, and happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you're all doing wonderful. I'm just going to make sure it's working on my other things here. It says I'm live on there. It says I'm offline. Hold on. Oh, Twitch, what is wrong with you? Oh, there it goes. It was just dragging, it seems. It says it's live. Then it says it's offline. One second. Stream info updated successfully. Well, hi everybody. Give me a minute just to get this working. I'm trying to fix Twitch here. I don't know what's going on with it. It's working? Oh, look, it says offline. As long as you can see it, then it's whatever. Yeah, I got it. I don't know. All right. It's just not showing me video. Twitch is working for everybody on Twitch, so whatever. Let's try to test YouTube. All right, there's YouTube. All right, we're gravy. Awesome. Cool. All right, now I can pay attention to all you wonderful people. Hello, how are you? Thank you very much for hanging out on Taco Tuesday. Matthew Gruber is the first. How you doing? There's that man. There he is. Hey, Joe Collins, how you doing? Toby Black, how you been, buddy? How's it going? Good evening. Hello there. What's up, Aaron Moffat? Hey, DJ, how you doing? And there's Arthur Lou. What up, buddy? How you doing? James the Blade Warner. Hey, man, thank you very much. Icy Toy shirt. Taco Tuesday, Brad Lombardo, you know what day it is. Aaron Moffat, thank you very much for watching. Everybody that doesn't know what he's referencing, please go check it out on YouTube, the International Collectibles Roadshow. There's also a bunch of links there. I guess I'll get you a link eventually here as well. And, oh, Andrea needs a link. Everybody needs a link. Link. 1 second, dear. Copy. Dear, I don't have a dock. Did you start a dock? I'm sorry, I can't hear you, dear. Type it. What's up, Jesse Wolf? How you doing? Kevin Bruno, how you doing there, buddy? Can once again comment and agree. Hey, there you go, out of Facebook jail. I love it. Stephen Ratzik, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Dan Miller, good evening, Dan Miller. Hey, my dear, I don't have a doc from you to send you the link. Hit refresh. I was logged into the wrong one. There you go. I still don't have it, babe. Sorry, baby. I'll just make one. It's in Music City Havens, dear. I just put the link in there, so you should see it. there's your dock. Okay. I got you. And there's your link, dear. Okay, that's all set. There we go. Good evening, Don Miller. Hit refresh, we're good. Hello there, greetings from Argentina. Man, I love your Top Toys, brother. Taco Tuesday. I'm doing great, brother, I'm doing great. Andrew Dean, what's up? Dude, Andrew Dean, somebody is selling a Power of the Force AT-AT driver on the IC Auction House. I saw it posted up. I don't know how much, I don't know anything about it, but I did see it. So, got that going for you, which is nice. Let me see here. Let's start off with something. We're going to start off with something regular while Andrew gets the tag, everybody. How about a bit of a scratched up Death Squad commander? We're going to start off with him. And we'll get it running there, folks. But then once Andrea's done tagging and everything, then we'll get to the good stuff. I also got to set up a place for the plates. So I still have some more plates left. We got our IC auction droid going there. How did I have the plates set up last time? Oh yes, letter E. I remember now. It was on the weapons cases. Let's move this stuff over here. Stone Trooper. There. Okay. Now, how do we have that so you can see it? There was E, right? And then we need a stand of some sort. Yeah, that'll do. I like it. All right. That shipping was crazy fast on the ATST from last week. Thank you very much, Jesse Wolf. $20 on Boba Fett. It's just a Death Squad commander. Nothing special. I'll put up a Boba Fett for you later, though, brother. Never mind, that's your shirt. Oh, yeah, that is my shirt. Boba Fett. Neon Boba Fett. What up, Brian Campbell? How you doing, buddy? All right, as soon as Andrea's all done tagging, we will get, oh. I'm no longer live on Facebook. Why?
It cut it out just after.
People are still commenting.
Yeah, we did that.
Fix that. Alright, I gotta fix some stuff. No worries, I'll go live again. Alright, everybody on Twitch or YouTube, hang out with me. We gotta go fix Facebook. Facebook crashed on us there. Sorry, everybody on Twitch and YouTube, but we will get going here momentarily. For some reason, Facebook crashed. Okay, that should work. All right, we should be back live on Facebook right now, starting live on Facebook. Andrea will tag everybody again. I don't know what happened there. It kicked us out of Facebook. But we are back up and running, so hopefully this will work this time. Still working on Twitch. That's alright. We got Facebook back up, so it should be working now. And Andrea will tag everybody when she comes into the room. This is the proper one. This is the second try. Something glitched on Facebook and bumped the post off. So we'll get everybody tagged up here and back on here, and then we'll get rolling. You did. You broke my stream. No, I was saying, hey, Andrew Dean, there was one of the AT drivers you were looking for, Power the Force, on Deal No Deal today. So you should check that out. I think it's still up there. I have no idea what the price was or anything at all, so I don't know. Yeah, building the suspense. That's what it is. Dun dun dun. Tacos are coming. Dun dun dun. We're going to start off with this little guy right here. He's just a beater, but that'll give Andrea enough time to tag everybody. And there goes Andrea. All right, we're cool now. We're getting going here. We're getting going here. Yep, we got some plates left. I got some great loose figures. I got a couple inserts. I even got a couple weapons I could sell here. Bunch of stuff. Good stuff tonight. So very exciting. I got a gaggle of Yodas. They're not all complete. Most of them aren't complete, actually. I think only one's complete. But got a bunch of Yodas. All different ones. So if you're into Yoda variants, I can tell you some of those tonight. I got, well, I don't know what I got. Imperial Tag Base, loose figs. I got some micros. Got a snow speeder. I don't know, a bunch of stuff. So hang out. We'll have some good stuff. And I want to get rid of the rest of those plates. I should not be allowed to have breakable things such as that. Hey, there we go. Let's say it again. Good evening, Dan Miller. Jeff Singinberger. How you doing, buddy? I'm good, man. I got no complaints. Yes, so if you didn't watch IC Roadshow, please watch IC Roadshow. Tag it, like it, put it in a hot pocket. I don't know. But, yeah, please check it out. Watch it. You're going to love it. Hopefully you'll love it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the... One second. But if I can find it, I will give you a link right now. And then you save the link. And watch it at your leisure. Messenger it to yourself. But yeah, we need the views, so IC Roadshow keeps going. But it did get a lot of views for a brand new channel, so we are very excited about it. And the current speed as to which it is growing. So here you go, everybody. This is the link to the YouTube video. Save it and watch IC Roadshow later. I'd love to have you watch it. It's a pilot episode of IC Roadshow. And yeah, if you wanna volunteer, if you want to come to your town, if you want to be part of IC Roadshow, please do so. Reach out. That's how all this stuff grows. A bunch of crazy people like me get together and build stuff. That one's ESB. I need the dude. I saw a Power of the Force AT-AT driver. I'll look for it again. I saw it somewhere. I saw one because I thought of you this morning. And I was going to forward it to you, but then I couldn't find it again. It was in my news feed or whatever. I thought it was on IC Auction House, but I don't know. All right, nobody wants this. You ready? A, B, C, and D. All right, let's get going. Okay, Red Snaggletooth we'll start off with here. No, it wasn't my sale, Andrew Dean. It was somebody else. I don't know who it was though. There you go, nice red Snaggletooth. Got good toes there, good paint. Good hair paint. Good looking red snag. Starting off letter A, starting at $1. Tight limbs, got a blaster with them there. Good to go. Next up is B. Bespin, Lando Bespin. That goes with letter B pretty good. He is the smiling teeth, really tight limbs. He's got himself his cape on there. Looking good. Nice looking Lando with teeth. Good hair. Good paint. Lando with teeth, letter B. How about an FX7 for letter C? Great condition FX7. Nothing wrong with that. Even his arm is straight. Very nice. A, B, C. Brad Lombardi starts us on A at $1. All right, and D is going to be an AT-AT Commander. He does have a scratched nose, though. I know that's always tough, but otherwise he's fine, and he is complete. But he does have a little scratch on his nose, as you can see right there. Still good enough to command an AT-AT, though. A, B, C, and D. Get in. Bid early, bid often. Let me get you out of letter E. We're going to do the plates. These ones have boxes. Fancy pants. Well, not all of them. I'll tell you which ones have a box and which ones don't. The crew in the cockpit. Oh, that one's good. That's a good plate. This one happens to have the little COA there. If you can't tell that it's a plate. Yeah, that's cool. And this one is one of the original ones, 1987, the Hamilton Collection. So this is a 1987 plate. 1987. This is one of the old ones. I know we had some modern and some old. We're starting all these at $10 each, just to make it go quicker. But this is the vintage one. As you can see right there, 1987. And it's numbered with the gold pen there. There you go. It's letter E for you there. Letter E, letter E. Okay. A, $1. C, 10. Is FX7 orange or red eye? Orange, I think. Yeah, it's definitely orange. Orange. FX7 is orange. I don't know if I can make it pick it up. But it's orange, definitely. Turned on the light and everything. C10, Patrick Cross, $10 on FX7. Is there a figure you wish they had in the original Kenner series that they never made? Leia Slave or Grand Moff Tarkin? Grand Moff Tarkin would have been cool, but I understand why they didn't do it. It was just kind of a random old guy. And little kids wouldn't have been like, oh, I want that figure. What do you think? You know what? The Cantina band, I think they should have made. That they never made. Or the Baramar monks that they never made. But I just think those would have been cool. I mean, they came out with the Power of the Force or whatever, but it was like not as cool. But I think that would have been cool. So the band, Cantina band is my answer. Brad Lombardo, $10 on E. $10 on E. We got Robert Orr, the second, on B at $1. We got $1 on Lando. We've got $1 on Red Snaggletooth. FX7 is at $10. AT-AT Commander Complete is at $0. And the plate's at $10. Guess my kids aren't going to college. 5 on B. Well, your kids ain't going to a $5 college, man. That ain't going to help you. But yeah, $5 on B. We got $5 on Lando. Victor Oliver in the lead. Hey, $5. We got Nick in the house. What up, Nick? How you doing, buddy? This plate is nice. It's the vintage one there. Chris Laukenman, how you doing? How you been? Nick says $7 on B. $7 on B. A is at 5. C is at 6. Or actually, I think C is already at C is already at 10, Nick. C is already at 10. Yeah, Patrick Koss is in the lead on C at 10. D, $6. Robert Orr on B, $10. $10 on B. Lando's at 10. The plate is only at $10. That's a 40-something year old plate. What is it, 87? 80? Yeah, 87. An old plate. Looks good. Comes with the box, too. Yeah, but IC Roadshow, super fun. All taped and edited. Running. Half an hour show. Is IC Toys open on Tuesday? IC Toys Nashville, yes. It's open on Tuesdays. 11 o'clock till 5? 6? I don't know. I don't really go there very much. That's Andrea's gig. I was there today, though. But I left at 2 o'clock, so I don't think it closed at 2 o'clock. 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. There you go. Andrea knows. She's the boss. She's the boss. $11 on B. Nick in the lead on B at $11. Let me run through those prices again because they are dirt cheap. Letter A is at $5. That's a red snaggletooth with a smuggler blaster. Figure with a blaster. It's at $5. That's what, a $15 blaster minimum? Then we got, next up is Smiling Lando. He's at $11. Steal of a deal. FX7 is at $10. He is at the orange eyeball, whatever that is. AT-AT and Commander, $6. I mean, they're going for cheaper than just their blasters cost, folks. So get in there, bid early, bid often, buy them cheap. I don't care. Thanks, gonna try to stop by on my way to Dollywood. Nice, Chris. You dig it. Robert Orr II, $12 on B. That's Smiling Lando complete. He's at $12. $12. We only got $10 on the plate so far. There's a great plate, the cockpit plate, only at $10. Crew in the cockpit. Anything you wish to share about ICCC 2024? What do you want to know, man? I mean, I can't tell you guest stars and stuff like that right now. Some of the guest stars are out there talking about it on their own pages, though. People keep tagging me in their posts, and I'm like, don't tag me in their posts, man. I'm not announcing yet. Nah, sorry, George. I sold a perfect R5 last week, but it's out of here. I think that was my last one on site. Remember, I pay a 10% finder's fee for anybody that finds me a phone number or a connection to a collection that I end up buying. So if it's a $50,000 collection, that's $5,000 in your pocket. Cash. $8 on A. A is at $8. That's still a steal of a deal on Red Snaggletooth. Way to get in there, Brian Campbell. Smart move. Don't want to let that one go by at $5. That was insane. $8 is still cheap. So anyway, here's what we got. We got Red Snaggletooth at $8. We got Smiling Lando complete at $12. We got a beautiful FX7 with an orange eyeball at $10. And we got an AT-AT Commander complete at $6. Aiden Boyd sent. I don't know what you sent me, brother. This is live right now, if you didn't know. A, $10, Red Snaggletooth at 10 bones, 10 dollarinos, 10 dollhounds, 10 buckaroos, 10 Bohemian Rhapsodies. Sorry, I meant I sent you a PM to check after the auction. You got it, brother. I'll check it out after the auction. I always thought that FX7's nose, and I never have questioned that until tonight. Ah, FX7's nose. All right, fair enough. Instead of an eyeball. Come on, Tony. You're from England, man. You ain't never seen a Dalek. D10. Rodney Webster on $10 on D. We got $11 on A and $15 on B. B is that smiling Lando. He's laughing at something. Who knows what? Smiling Lando. Smiling Lando. Head of the smiling Lando. Don't you know when you're a smiling Lando? He's a blaster. Whoa. Finally got myself a yak for 300 bones. Hey, congratulations, brother. That's a killer deal, man. Yak ain't been 300 bucks for years, man. Good job. Alrighty, let's try again, Rocksteady. It's the Colt 45 Lando. We got Red Snaggletooth at 11 bucks. We got Smiling Lando Calrissian at 15 bucks. We've got an FX7 at 10 bucks and an AT-AT Commander Complete at 10 bucks. All right, A is at 12, B is at 15, B is at 15, or no, B is at 16 rather, I'm sorry. It was in the IC also. Nice, dude, congratulations, man. Killer deal, brother. Good job. Good job. He's a good job. Oh. Good job. B, $17. Jason Rhodes, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? David Nadone, $15 on A. What's up, David? How you been, man? Brad Lombardo, $12 on C. We got B, 17. Looking for your last figure. Well, I don't know if I have it, brother. But shoot, man, you don't need me. The way you hunt, finding $300 yak faces, you're crushing it, brother. You'll be fine. Last figure, huh? You got all 96 then. Congratulations, bro. I remember when you started chipping away. You done did it. You're right there. You're right there. That's the younger generation right there, everybody, if you don't know Aiden. He is a smart college student, also a vintage collector. The young buck. We got Nick at $11 on D, $11 on D. I'm perfect. You can ask anyone. It's pop-up, but I don't need it like from the auction, just a normal sale. I got you, brother. I do not have a pop-up, extra pop-up R2. Those ones are tough right now. It's actually started to be cheaper to get them on card, which is crazy. I do know a guy with a bunch of carded ones. He came across a pile. If you're looking. Oh, you have to go carded. I think the lightsaber I need is in one of these boxes. That's all right. My son 9 is bidding on the Lando. There you go. Hey, and another young one there. Paul and Cother don't have them either. Yeah, those pop-up R2s, man. That was the last figure I got to complete my run. My last figure was Warwick, and I got 2 fake bows when I was buying Warwick before I finally got a complete Warwick. Warwick was the hardest figure to complete for me personally when I was doing my complete set a bunch of years ago. And when I was complaining that yak faces were $350. So Aiden, you crushed it. If parents love Star Wars, then their kids probably love Star Wars. I hear you, brother. Well, I don't hear you. I don't have kids, but I do hear you. I do see that as a common thread. Lots of kids come to ICC Con. I like it when the parents at the end of the day, they stop by and they're like, you know what, thank you so much because it's so nice and family oriented and there's nothing pervy. And I'm like, yeah, we're crazy people that don't like that kind of stuff. So, no worries. Welcome to the IC. Aaron Moffat, still a few away. You'll get there, brother. Don't you worry. Pop-Up was the final in '96. It's toughy. It's toughy for sure. All right, we've got, let's run them through again. A is at $15. B is at $17. FX7 is at $12. And AT-AT Commander is at $11. And the 1987 plate of the Crew in the Cockpit is only at $10. $10 on that. $10. $10 on that. You know anyone that might have it? No, dude. I mean, just on the IC. The thing is, with a Pop-Up R2, it's not like you have to try to sell it. You just got to take a picture of it and put it up, and it sells. It's many people's last one, you know what I mean? So they come up all the time, but... Droids and regular Pop-Up R2 have the same saber. Only saber... I guess my connection technically incomplete. I only have one saber. They can have the same saber. That helps. B21, Jason Rhodes, B21. Alrighty, let's call some stuff. What do we got here? I think Red Snag has been sitting at $15 for a while. He's at $15. We're going to call Red Snaggletooth. And, Smiling Window just got a bid. I guess that AT-AT Commander at $11. So we're going to call Red Snaggletooth at $15, the AT-AT Commander at $11, and the plate at $10. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold! Plate's kind of covering the countdown timer, but we should hear a buzz. Sold. All right, there we go. All right, this plate is gonzo. If you guys aren't in the plates tonight, let me know. But if you are, that's cool. If you just didn't like that one, that's cool too. It was a nice plate. Box and everything. Good plate. All right. Nice, Brad. Enjoy. Well, this is a cool one. This is Han Solo. So this is the Solo plate. This is vintage as well. Hey, and there's that Cantina band I was talking about. And it's from 1986. 1986 Lucasfilm. It's got the gold around the outside there. Han Solo sitting in the cantina, getting ready to kill himself a Greedo. Right there. Just chilling. There we go. Starting at $10. And then for over here, let's do this. quite nice, actually. Letter A is going to be a Luke Bespin with a Yoda on his back. Nice enough looking Yoda there. That'll be letter A, Luke and Yoda. Luke is complete there. Nice tight limbs. Sorry, there's a plate. Corrected. And how about an AT-AT driver for letter D? This is the orange emblems. And he is nice, and he has no tush rub, which is usually the problem with him. Those symbols are orange. Very nice. And he has no COO. No COO, so he's got to be what? Palitoy or something. I don't know. Who knows their AT-AT driver's great. How about a Probot Freddie Muir? I don't, man. I just sold that awesome one to somebody who's super clean. No COO on him, and he's in really good condition. So I think Palitoy. Yeah, Palitoy. No COO, AT-AT driver. Letter D. Nice condition. No real scratches. A little bit of dirt on them, but you know I don't clean the figures, so you always get better than you expect. But there you go. There's some stuff to bid on. All right, let's run through them again. We have Bespin Luke with a Yoda on his back. He's up to $55. Smiling Lando's at $23. FX7 is only at $12. He's in great shape. I know he's just an FX7, but he's in really nice shape. And the AT-AT driver, complete with no COO, is at $14. The Han Solo plate is only at $15. $15. Let's go to the bids. A, 25, A, 35, 50, 55. No Probot. Hands look okay on the AT-AT driver. Let's check them out. Yeah, man, some knuckle issues for sure. Here. Minor, but they're there, see? In the front knuckle there. But still Palitoy. No COO. AT-AT driver. Without tush rub. And he is complete. D at 10, E at 14, E at 18, AT-AT at 14, D at 15, only FX7, no respect. Yeah, sure enough, man, and it's a nice looking FX7. Oh, you meant me. What up, Derek Cernak? This is the Derek Cernak IC auction droid, which is way better than any FX7, I'll tell you that much. Derek made that awesome auction droid for me. B at 24, Robert Orr II. B at $24. That's on that Smiling Lando. Smiling Lando. Ba, 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 ba. All right, we're going to get rid of this letter C, whatever he is. FX7 there. Orange Eyeball FX7. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. And this is FX7. Sold. I'm gonna put them in this big giant bag. D11. We got 11 on D, 16 on D, 16 on D. Okay, where are we at? D is already at 16. AT driver with no COO is already at $16. We got the Han Solo plate at $18. We have Smiling Lando Calrissian at $24. And we have Luke Bespin with a Yoda at, I don't know how much. $60. $60. All right. How about we throw a Luke Stormtrooper up there? He's in beautiful condition. I do not have the black blaster, so I'm just going to give you a regular blue-black real Stormtrooper blaster there. Obviously another PvP, and we're ready. Really nice hair, really nice paint. Beautiful Luke Stormtrooper. Even a decent nose. Here, let me bring down the zoom in and nader. Starting at $1, and he's got his Stormtrooper helmet in very nice condition as well. starting at $1. Okay, what's the plate at? Let's call the plate. The plate is at $18. If anybody else wants to get in on that solo plate, get in right now because I'm about to call it. D is at 16, S, D 16, D 17, D 19, C 10, D 18, C 100, C 100. D is at $19. David Nadone at $150 on the Luke Stormtrooper. All right, I'm going to call the plate right now, going once, twice, 3 times on Han Solo. Sold. Han Solo. That Luke Stormtrooper is really nice, by the way. Sold. There we go. Perfect. All right. That is the Han Solo plate. That's a good deal. That's a cool plate. Just chilling. It's good for like a bar if you have a bar. It's like, yeah, Han Solo chilling at the cantina, you know. Good bar plate. I'm not numbering the plates this time, dear. Should I be? Yeah, let's put numbers on the plates, dear. So the first one will be the first one, and then Han Solo will be the second one. Let's put a number 2 on it. And the first one is number 1. Crew in the cockpit is number 1. Han Solo is number 2. Just if you could update it, babe. All right, let's see what the next plate is. It says R2-D2 on it. It is R2-D2. R2-D2 and Wicket. That one comes with a certificate as well. That's cool. This one is from 1987 as well. R2-D2 and Wicket. Darn it, $10. Sorry, just got in. What are the details on Luke Storm? He's in great condition, man. His blaster is just a regular blue-black blaster, but he's got really nice paint. And he's super cheap right now. So those are the details on Luke Stormtrooper. Nice and white. Alright, Lando has been up on the board for like 50 minutes. So I'm going to call Lando, even though he keeps getting bids. So if you want to get in Lando with smiling teeth, bid on it now. The other 2 plates, one of them did. I'm not sure if the other one did. Han Solo, I don't think did. The first one did, the crew in the cockpit. It's random, but it doesn't matter. They're very easily checkable because they write on them in gold pen and they have all the writing on the back and stuff. Plates are simple to check. We got 240 on the Stormtrooper, 275. Mark Ryan on the Stormtrooper. D20. D21. All right, let's call B. We're going to call B. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. This is Smiling Lando. Smiling Lando is sold. Rick Robinson, $300 on C. $300 on C. Edwin Kuhn, $10 on E. $10 on the plate. Smiling Lando is off the block. Freddie Muir, $15 on the wicket plate or the R2 plate, depending on your personal preferences. The Emperor of the Known Universe. Looks pretty good. No nose rub at all. Has a little tiny mark on his pointer finger. But that's it. No nose rub though, which is great. There we go. You can see it right there. Teeny tiny, otherwise looks good. Emperor Palpatine. Letter B. He is complete. Rick Robinson, $300. It's a blue-black blaster on the Luke Stormy. Blue-black blaster. It is not the black-black. Black. E is 15. E is 15. Condition of A. He's pretty darn nice, man. I mean, check him out. Even the Yoda is really nice. Whoop, that blaster stuck to my arm. Is the blaster still an M4? I don't even know what that means, man. I'm sorry. I don't... It was before my time. Whatever that means. What's an M4 blaster? I was never even aware that blasters were M anythings. Aren't they version 4, version 5? I still wouldn't know, but I think they are version 4, version 5. His toes look pretty darn good, man. I mean, I would say a little bit on this one, but not really a scratch or anything. Check it out. Like, it's still well painted. That doesn't really, you know? But no, the boots look good, but I would say the littlest of scratch, it doesn't even, I don't even know if it's a scratch, it just might be a light paint. Like they might have been light on the painting of it, you know. But it's nice. Greetings from the Magic Kingdom. Been here for 12 hours. Someone shoot me. A56. But if you tell me what to look for on the blaster, I don't know. C is at $300. $300 on Luke Stormy. A is at $60. Sorry, I didn't know, dear. My bad. A is at $60. Yeah, I'll read through them again. We got Bespin Luke complete. He's only at $60, and he's got a Yoda on his back. That's super cheap. The Emperor complete is at $10. That just went out there. It's still cheap. Luke Stormtrooper is at $300, and Joe Stutzo is in the lead on the AT-AT driver complete with no COO at $21, which is super cheap for an AT-AT driver. I'm going to call the AT-AT driver. This is a Palitoy AT-AT driver. It's a no COO, so if you want a steal of a deal, $21 is highway robbery on this. But that's okay, because I like Joe Stutzo, so it's fine. But I mean, that's cheap. Going once, going twice, going thrice. We're calling the AT-AT driver. Sold at $21 for a no COO AT-AT driver. Crazy. Jason Rhodes on the AT-AT driver. There you go. Jim Miller, 22 bucks on the AT-AT driver. He got in before the sold. AT-AT driver is still alive. That's a no COO AT-AT driver at $22. $24 now, Jim Miller. Brian Campbell, 61 bucks on A. We've got $25 on D, Joe Stutza. Thank you, dear. All right, the Wicket plate is only at $15. That's a steal of a deal, folks. Wicket, 15 bucks. I think I'm going to call the Wicket plate next. So at $15, if you want to get in on that, just type in letter E and 16, and it could be yours. Steal of a deal. It's got the Wicket plate there going once on Wicket, going twice on Wicket. Only at 15 bucks, going thrice. Sold for $15. Hey, everybody, I know a lot of you are watching this. Oh, Patrick Koss got in there. $16 Wicket plate is at. I know a lot of you are watching this. Please watch IC Roadshow. Take a half an hour of your life, and it's not that bad, I promise. I think it's really good, actually. But you'll love it, and even if you don't, it's only a half an hour. But I need the likes, views, comments, subscriptions. I really want to build up that YouTube page and keep this going so we can kind of turn it into IC meetups, but also IC Roadshow. And so we keep growing this thing. So I want to grow it huge, man. I want this community to be #1. And not even the IC, I just mean vintage Star Wars. I want it to last forever because I absolutely love it. I absolutely love hanging out with you guys. We had so much fun at IC Roadshow, and I saw like 10 people I'd never seen, which is great. E at $17. Freddie Muir ain't letting go of Wicket there. We got Daniel Neal B at $20. $20 on B. Luke Stormy at 300 bucks, 300 bones. Got a real helmet and everything. D is at 30. 30 bucks on D. Well, there we go. At least some people noticed. It is a no COO AT-AT driver with orange emblems. Orange emblems. All right, let's see. What haven't we had a bid? D, E, B. I guess C. And A. Where is A? A is still getting bids. A is 61. A is still getting bids. A is still getting bids, but it looks like C is done on bids. So I'm going to call this Luke Stormtrooper right here, with helmet and blaster in very, 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 very good condition. With the blue-black blaster, not the black. Thank you, Brad Lombardo. I sure do appreciate it, man. And I promise it's once a month. We won't inundate you. We're going to call Luke Stormtrooper for 300 bucks right now. He's got his helmet there. Beautiful paint. Going once at 300 bones. Going twice at 300 bones. Going thrice. 300 bones. Sold. Good deal on a Luke Storm right there. And a very nice Luke Storm at that. Patrick Koss says 310. Hold up now. That's a beautiful Luke Skywalker. 310, he says. Patrick Koss is in the lead on Luke Storm at 310. He's also in the lead on the plate at 18 bucks. 18 bucks on the R2-D2 plate. Somebody last week said, do you have an R2-D2 plate? And I said, I sold one. And this is a secondary one. So if you want an R2-D2 plate, whoever you were, this is your opportunity. We have the really expensive one. You guys want to see the one that I had to pay 50 bucks for? It's the 10th anniversary commemorative plate. But it has real gold on the outside. So I don't know. Probably shouldn't have bought it. Or maybe I should have. I don't know. It's a cool plate. I didn't even look it up though. I should have looked it up. And I'm keeping the Slave 1 because I didn't have it. I have the other Boba Fett one. Vanessa Jackson, how are you? Rick Robinson says $3.15 on C. Freddie Muir, $20 on E. 20 bucks on E. The plate's at 20 bones. He's good deal. What is B at? The Emperor is at 20 bucks. Complete Emperor, 20 bucks. It's a good deal. We got Patrick Koss. We got a couple guys duking it out on Luke Storm at least. That's good. I thought I was going to have to sell him for a steal of a deal. We'll just sell him for a great deal. How's that? We got Patrick Koss at 317 on Luke Storm there. Luke Storm. We got Vanessa Jackson at $22 on the Emperor. In a storm shelter were tornadoes running through Kentucky and Ohio. They said we're supposed to have tornadoes here. I ain't heard nothing yet. But be safe. You can hear me in a storm shelter? That's great. Taco Tuesday tornado deal. I don't know. Yeah, be safe, brother. But we definitely get our share too down here in Nashville. I'll tell you what. Those tornadoes are no joke. Tornadoes! Rick Robinson in the lead on that Luke Storm at 320. Looks like we may have some tonight. Well, there you go. C at 325. 325. We are you too. You Bono? Bono? You're Bono? What, you... Oh, Rex is barking his brains out. Maybe it is storming down there. I don't know. You too, Bono. It's a beautiful day. Those are all the words I know because it's a beautiful day. U2 wasn't really my thing, but they are massive, so that's cool. Just let it slip away. It's a beautiful day. There we go. I am Sting. Is Sting the head guy of U2? No, Bono. I said it already. Sting was the guy in Only Murders in the Building. It's a beautiful day. Ah, yes, the police. Don't stand so close to me. Na 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 na. Okay, let's find out where we're at, kiddos. The R2-D2 plate's going to go for 20 bucks, it looks like. We're going to get rid of that orange AT-AT driver for 30 bucks. No COO on him. We're going to also get rid of the Bespin Luke. It looks like he is stalled at $61, even though he is completely complete and has a Yoda on his back. And, I guess Luke Storm and the Emperor are still going at it, so we're going to give those a minute. So it's going to be the plate, Luke Bespin with Yoda, and the AT-AT driver going right now. Going once, twice, 3 times the lady. Cold. Now I wait for Facebook violation singing copyright. Dude, they did hit me. Were you here when they hit me once for singing Getting Jiggy With It? No joke. They hit me once for Getting Jiggy With It. I was singing the Getting Jiggy With It song by Mr. William Smith. And I was muted. Or they shut off the live video, or they muted it. The plate is yours, Freddie Muir. It was messed up, though, because it was like, dude, I'm not that good at singing Getting Jiggy With It. For it to be like, oh, you might be stealing from Will Smith. I'm like, I don't think so. Plus, isn't he doing pretty good? Because I do remember his Wild Wild West song, and he did say his paycheck showed up on a flatbed. So he must be fine. I don't think I should have been muted for singing a tune by... And I'll tell you what, man. I wouldn't mute anybody for singing my song. Shoot. I'd be like, dude, you're singing my song. That's awesome. But nope. Not Will Smith, I guess. He's like, you're trying to get jiggy with it, man? You're not allowed. I copywrote that. There will be no jiggy getting with anywhere here today. With which to whom get jiggy with. Yes, it was. No. Can I get the details on the Stormy Luke? Yeah, he's just a Stormy Luke. Very nice condition. His blaster is just a regular blue-black blaster. And his helmet is very nice. But he's very nice. I could show him to you again here in a second. He's really, really nice. This will be plate number 3, dear, for Freddie Muir there. Facebook did get jiggy with it and shut me down. Ooh, that's it. Now, honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in your eye. And there's his helmet. Nice. We need a plate. This one says the city. Oh, that's epic. Yeah, I like that one. TIE Fighter Space Vehicles. Check out this one. It's a little dusty. Hold up. Sure, clean it for you there. That one's awesome. I had no choice. They arrived right before you did. My friend. TIE Fighter, Star Wars space vehicles. That one's cool. Okay, how about a Yoda? I don't know what these Yodas go with. They don't have their things. This one has orange eyes and a lighter color head and an orange snake and his belt. It's just missing the cane. I don't have a complete snowtrooper. I'm sorry. I've only got one with a bad cape and one with a ripped cape. This will be letter D, Yoda with no stick. And then here, the dark green head Yoda with Pac-Man eyes or whatever. He has no stick, but he has a belt. So we'll do D. The Vader plate I did last week, man, it was an old picture. I'm sorry, I was too lazy to come upstairs. Letter A is the darker color Yoda. I don't know what Yoda variants are. Call Garen Overfield. He knows all those. But whatever they are, I don't know. This one is definitely substantially darker green, if that helps. Or else tell me what to look for on Yodas. I'm not a Yoda variant guy. $340, Rick Robinson. I think you're going to win that Luke Stormtrooper there. E, $20. Rocksteady Noakes. We got Casey Blevins at $10 on A. $10 on A. Casey, I told you the Luke. Do you have a complete Snowtrooper? Not yet. Waiting on inserts and cardboard. I don't know what I got for inserts and cardboard, man. I used to have this big binder, but I think I sent it back to the store. Does anybody want a whole bunch of autographs? Anybody autograph want to? Or something? Got lots of autographs. Patrick Goss, question mark. Uh-oh, what did I do? I see Rick Robinson at $340. Patrick Goss has double question mark. Yeah, you were at 335, buddy, and I got Rick Robinson at 340. I had an ICCC autograph flashback today. I love it. Messed up cape on the Snow Trooper. So ripped tape. That. Who needs a Lily Letty Boba Fett removable rocket? They cost a fortune, and I have 2 of them, and I only need 1, and it just sits here, and it's like such a rare, awesome piece, and it just sits here. I don't know where the heck the Snow Trooper is, dude. But the one of the cape holes was ripped. So the cape was ripped. It was right here, but I'm missing a... Oh, there it is. Here, look. That's the problem with the Snow Trooper. Say what? Let it Boba Fett. Yeah, man, look. He's just sitting here because I'm waiting. Because I bought an upgrade for mine, right? And so I was going to put it in my collection. But the thing is that the other one that I downgraded, or was my downgrade, didn't sell. So these literally just sit here while I'm waiting to decide which one I get. One is graded at 60, one is graded at 70. But if you look at them, they're really, really nice. And that's just how Lily Letty gets graded because it's always loose. But they are removable rocket Fetts, man. I mean, it's like an $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 Fett. I'll even take a killer deal on them. I just need to sell one because I want to put the other one in my collection. That's where I'm at. I've even got another one that doesn't have a rocket. And that one's just, it's a removable rocket, but it just doesn't have a rocket. But it's even got a label and everything. That's like, what do you figure that is? 25 grand worth right there. $25,000 in Star Wars figures. And they just wait here because I'm garbage at selling them. I don't even know if I have great pictures of them currently. Like 25 G's worth of figures. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying I have bad habits that should be corrected. This is not good. It's not a good thing. It's terrible. Freddie Prinze Jr. is signing at C2E2 apparently. What's the bet he cancels? Dude, he cancels a lot. People told me that when I first got him. They're like, oh, Freddie Prinze Jr. cancels a lot. I'm like, he's not going to cancel. If he does, he's going to give me a video. I'll tell you that much. It took me 3 tries to get that video. Oh, no, I don't have a gunner, buddy. Sorry, man. We got 18 on D, 20 on A, 25 on D. Let me see if I can get 20 game for my good kidney. I like it, dude. You can use a bag. C is at 340. Yes, Rick Robinson is in the lead on C. We'll call C. D, A. I think we can call B as well. We're going to call B and C right now. B and C. Going once, going twice, going thrice. That's the Emperor and Luke Stormtrooper. Sold! Yeah, Vanessa and the gang were a lot of fun. They want to come back. Patrick Koss gets back in on the Luke Stormtrooper. Luke Stormtrooper is at 350. Luke Stormtrooper is still alive. Only the Emperor just sold. Patrick Koss is in the lead. It is the option goes to Rick Robinson. Rick Robinson, Patrick Koss just took over the bid on that. Rick Robinson just took over the bid again at 355. Patrick Koss, if you're done on that, I'll just call it for Rick because you guys were the only two going at it. If you're still going, still go. Totally up to you. All right. How much is that Cloud City plate? I'm on a revenge-proof kick. Oh, God, man. Good luck. You shouldn't be on a revenge-proof kick right now, brother. Proofs are through the roof, Rocksteady. What are you doing, man? Beyond Oaks. Crazy. Proofs are through the roof, dude, right now. Don't touch proofs right now. Do you know those proofs were originally sold as complete sets for $100? Only like 15 years ago, 20 years ago. God, I'm old now. But still. Rick Robinson at 355. I said final. Have at it. There we go. Thanks, Patrick. All right, Rick, going once, twice, 3 times. That Luke Stormtrooper is, well, after 14 seconds, it's yours, buddy. Give me 1 second. Yeah, sure enough, dude. Well, me too, me too. But yeah, no, proofs right now are just, they seem to be really high. Really high. But I might be wrong, dude, you know? I don't know. Seems to be a lot of dough. I'm going to put the little Luke Stormtrooper helmet in this with his blaster buddy, just so it doesn't get banged up. On you, Rick. Alright, do we get some bids on Yodas? Dark green Yoda with the belt only is at $27. Yoda with no stick is at $27. How about we put a complete Yoda up too? Make it go crazy. What do you say? Complete Yoda, great condition with stick and snake. Letter B is the complete Yoda. Letter B is complete. Put him up front there so you can see him good. Letter B is the complete Yoda. Very nice condition. Yeah, Droopy McCool laying around for some reason. If somebody needs that, we'll put it up at C. He's in good condition, but he comes with nothing. But he's just extra for me. If you need a Droopy, letter C. Alright, let's see here. Man, I don't know why I take out blasters. I always lose them. Pulled the version 5 blaster for the sole purpose of selling it with a beautiful Taiwan Boba Fett I have here. And now I don't see what I did with the blaster. Oh well. Gun version 5s are a hassle. Son of a gun, I did have it right there. I definitely misplaced it. Oh well. Whatever. Still think I'm winning on E, correct? Yeah, yes. D30. A27, B20, B30. Box playsets. Not really, man. I got an Imperial attack base over there. I got a Jabba's dungeon, but it doesn't have the figures. Nick says 36. Rick Carlson says 40 on B. We got 45 on B. James Lucino. I don't know James Lucino. What did he make? B55, Rick Carlson. Can't believe I misplaced the blaster like that. like instantaneously. All right, I'm going to call this plate because I need to move it so I can look for stuff. What's it at? Cloud City plate, $20. Jan Noakes, going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Dungeon with box. No figures is okay. It's a really nice box. You got it, buddy. Alrighty, there we go. That's a cool plate, dude. You'll dig it. It looks awesome. Man, I can't believe I misplaced that. I'll find it. Alright. Let me hold on one second. Let me move all this. Alright, that worked out.
We'll get back in shape here.
Technical difficulties. That's probably totally broken. Boop. Yep, totally. Totally. Well, everybody, you just saw a disaster. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. Still in business. Luckily, Yoda's never dropped their stuff. I do have to find my IC auction droid, though. C was Droopy McCool. B was the Yoda with the snake and the stick. Complete Yoda. A was the dark green head. And D is regular Yoda. There we go. There's the IC auction droid. All is right with the world again. Don't worry. Just missing a blaster, but that's normal. Because my desk is covered in blasters. So, no big deal. Hey, there's a sand person one. That's good. I need one of those. I put the blaster somewhere to keep it separate on purpose. And I totally wrecked it all. Cool, Leia blaster. That'll work. I don't know, maybe next week, folks. Sorry. Yeah, I'll never find it in a billion years if I put it back in there. Well, sorry everybody. I don't know. Figure it out later. It's fine. Gotta really sort all these blasters and weapons one day. Cool. Alright, what are we bidding on? Let's see. Any Star Wars novelist would be cool. I'll find one for you. Nice, TIE Focus collection. Alright, B is at 56, B is at 60. Maybe a Luke Stormy mistake? Let me check them. I don't think so, though. Nope.
Regular.
I don't know. I'll find it eventually. I'm not worried about it. We need a new plate. Hey, how advantageous was it that we didn't have a plate up for everything to fall down? Well, this one's good. This is Luke and Yoda on Dagobah. About one of the best sections of the movie, to be honest. Love me some Dagobah. That is why you fail. Number 1300. This is a 1987 plate. This is one of the old ones. Luke and Yoda on Dagobah. It's got the X-Wing there. Chilling in the swamp. None of those. Aha! I found it. Now I gotta find that Boba Fett. There we go. All is right with the world. After all that, what do you think? Got a really nice Taiwan Boba Fett for you with a Taiwan blaster. Casey Blevins starts us off on Luke and Yoda at $10. We're at $60 on B. All right, I'm back on the wagon. Droopy McCool's at $5. We've got Yoda No Stick at $30. Dark Green Yoda with only a belt at $27. And Yoda Complete is at $60. What do you say we call it all and put out that Jabba's Dungeon that somebody asked for? Going once, going twice, going thrice. So... Well, actually, I'm about to go on break, I think. We're calling everything except the plate. I just put the plate out. So that's everything except the plate is sold. And those three Yodas are different, so I don't have to write anything on the bag because they're descriptive enough as it is. I probably have the figures. What are the figures for that? I might even have the Jabba's Dungeon figures to complete it. We're going to see. Wrong side of midnight. Any Death Star droids? Let me look, buddy. I don't think so. I've got some, Tony, but dude, I don't know. They're not that nice. You want an Uze Stormtrooper? I have to start at $1,000 in case somebody doesn't know what it is, but there's an Uze Stormtrooper right there, if anybody's keen. Droopy McCool. For $5, that's a good deal. Droopy McCool. $5 hairs. Okay, next up. Jabba the Hutt Dungeon. EV99, a Man, and Barada. Nope, I don't have those figures. I was thinking it is the other dungeon. But look, it's nice. Very nice box. Has the instructions. And it has the crane and everything that goes with it. Just doesn't have the figures. Very nice box with instructions. Beautiful Jabba's dungeon. Just missing the figs. But it's great. Like, look. There's the pop. Still has the pop. Great looking box. Minor litho tape tear there, but otherwise it's great. Starting at $1. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong in $1 hair. Alright, we got E at 13, E at 15. Good night, Tony. Snickers on the front of base. Ooh, I didn't even look. Nope, blank. No stickers on it. On the front. Just has the instructions. But the instructions are good. It's not just a box. Nick is in the lead at $27, but it's not just a box, man. Here. I'll leave out some stuff. So that way you guys don't think it's just a box, because it's definitely not just an empty box. It's gonna fall down. Very nice box, just missing the figures. Alright, we're at 30 on the dungeon. Tried to catch before you put it away. 45 on the dungeon, 100 on the dungeon. Thank you very much, Patrick Costa. I appreciate it, man. E17, Schmad Chits. Hey, Chad, you up here? You want to switch out? All right, folks, Chad's going to cover me. I will be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, just so far. Ready for it.
Hello, everyone. Alright, looks like we got $40 on the dungeon. And 18 on Eve. Let's see. Patrick wants a quick recap on the dungeon. I'm not sure what the situation is. It looks like it's complete. I might confirm it when he gets back. It looks like it is opened. We got 105 on the dungeon. Hey Dan, how's it going? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Patrick's got it. He did a recap for you. So I guess it says recap dungeon. Complete minus figures. Okay. Yeah, Dan says it was complete minus the figures. So we're at 105 on the dungeon so far and 18 on the plate. The Luke and Yoda plate. But let's find out on that. Okay. Minus figures and minus front sticker. 115 on the dungeon. So yeah, it looks like it is missing the front sticker as well. So no figures and no front sticker. We got 120 on the dungeon. So we got 135 on the dungeon from Patrick Cox. And the plate's still at 18, it looks like.
You call the plate.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call the plate. Let's go ahead and call the plate sold. Oh, you can't see the timer.
It's right here.
All right, sold P for the plate. We got 145 on the dungeon. All right, the plate is sold. I'm not sure how to get this one goes in here.
Yep. In that plastic bag.
And were you marking it in a certain way?
Yeah, that's number 5. Should be sure it's
Oh, okay. There's these ones here.
Yeah.
You do this one yet? This one's pretty dope. All right, looks like the next plate that's coming up. I think it's an 88. You have your little. What was this wrong? It's an 83.
83.
Yeah. All right, so here's the 80. The next plate. It's like Luke and Leia. That's a dope one.
Leia and slave outfit.
Leia and slave outfit. You got the Emperor in the background. You got Admiral Akbar there. Who else is that? One of the Ewoks. Can't tell which one. It's 83.
Space is tight with the plate area.
Yeah. That'll be E for the plate. We got $10 on the plate. We got $155 on the dungeon set. Just to confirm, this was no front sticker, no figure. Okay. Yeah, no front sticker, no figure.
It's just unusual. That's why it's
But is the sticker in there? Oh, okay.
It has instructions in there. That's it.
Instructions. Okay. Yeah, the Pats are going at it. Patrick's.
Patrick's are going at it.
Yeah. We're at $10 on the plate, $155 on the dungeon.
Oh, you want to switch?
Yeah. If you're ready. All right, guys. Mike's back.
Oh, that's with your flow.
Have fun.
Thanks, buddy.
Should I use this? You need a box for all this?
Yeah. That one won't even work with levels. Or this one will work. I'm done.
Here, you want to put that stuff in there? And I'll use that box.
Those are down in one of those pins. War of the Pats. 155. Patrick Cost in the lead on the dungeon. Okay, we have the plate is only at $10. That plate is awesome.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one of them so far.
Yeah, and it's only at $10. It's even got Boba Fett on it. Plate collection by Morgan. Whoa, almost just dropped it. 92. It's a 1992 plate. You're super blind.
Am I blind?
Yeah.
Did I say 83?
Yeah, you're way off.
What the heck?
Samsonite. I was way off. 160 on the Dudgeon. Patrick Sheridan. The plate, $11. We got $11 on the plate. $15 on the plate. Jeremy Schmidt.
How did that go wrong?
Casey Blevins, E17, $17 on the plate. $170 on the Dungeon, Patrick Cost. Didn't get tagged till the next morning. I feel I'm cost out. Looks like Patrick Cost is gonna win it. Yep, Patrick Cost at 170. We're gonna call it for Patrick Cost at 170. Going once, going twice, going thrice for the cost of 170 to Mr. Cost. So, congratulations. Where's my auction right? There he is. Okay, letter A is going to be a beautiful Tusken Raider. Don't trust the weapon. Let me check it real quick. I might be lying about the Tusken Raider going up next. 1 second. Nope. It's no good. No Tusken tonight. No Tusken tonight. It's in the garbage. Alright, how about we do this? How about a snow speeder? These are the break-aparts, the micro collection. Boop. Nice snow speeder. Smash. Oh my gosh, it crashed. Whoa, that's awesome. Got his little landing gear. Very nice looking, very clean. That'll be letter B, because it won't fit on letter A. So that's letter B. Letter A will be... How about we do some of these... unpainted micros. There is a Stormtrooper. And Darth Vader walking. Stormtrooper and Darth Vader walking will be letter C. Letter A will be Stormtrooper and Darth Vader with the saber to the side. Stormtrooper. That's letter A. I'm going to add something else to that one so it's easier to keep apart. Because they're both Stormtrooper invaders. There. We'll just add a painted Stormtrooper to letter A so that way we can keep them separate. There you go. So letter A is 2 unpainted and 1 painted. Letter C is 2 unpainted. Letter D, let's do a figure. You know what? I got some Falcon parts here. Let's do that. Falcon quad laser cannons. Look, not broken. Not broken. These are the quad laser cannons for the Falcon. If you need those, they'll be letter D. There we go. Perfect. Starting at a buck. Everything's starting at a buck. Buck, buck, buck. $1 holler. I'm old. Is that a micro snow speeder? Yes, sir. It is the micro snow speeder. Yep. We can fit the little micro guys in it. It's just clean. No figures and no stickers, but clean. Looks brand spanking new. Does anybody need a Han Solo and the Lost Legacy book? Clean is good. It is clean for sure. All right, D is at 5, B is at 5, B is at 10, B is at 15. B is very nice. We got no micro collectors in the building tonight. A and C. Those are unpainted micros. They got to be at least $15 each. Y-wing top pew. Well, I don't know, man. It's just a bag of stuff. Here, I'll tell you what it's got in it. It's got an Obi-Wan cape with a tear in it. It's got a Bib Fortuna cape. Yeah, Bib Fortuna cape. It's got a Forlom headpiece. It's got a Lando cape. Couple sticks. Logray. It's got the 2 Falcon struts. It's got a Leia helmet. Got some crazy gold gun from some. Look at this thing. It's like a gold Uzi. I don't know. It's got a stick from the Ewok Village. Alright, B is at 20, A is at 10, C is at 10, B is at 25. C is at $10, B is at $25, A is at $0, and D is at $0. It is a Falcon Top Gun. I can pull down the Falcon Top Gun. I'll pull down the Falcon Top Gun and I'll put up a figure. because if somebody needs that, it's a no-brainer for sure. Oh, it's at $5? All right. I'll leave it up. Yeah, it's already at $5 with Casey Blevins, so we'll let it sit. Spit roast stick from the Ewok Village. Nope, just have one. A is at 10, D is at 5. Well, there you go. Andrea's paying attention. I am not. How much is the plate at, Andrea? Should I call it? Let's see. $17. We're going to call the plate with Slave Leia on it for $17 if anybody wants to get in on that. Going once, going twice, going thrice. $17 plate. I'll give you $5 for one stick. I think those sticks are very expensive, man. Uh-oh, look, Patrick and Patrick both need the same thing. Tale of the two Patricks. E20. It's already sold, Patrick, or Dion, I'm sorry, buddy. Bid early, bid often, guys. That one's sold. B at 30, though. You can still be in the lead on B at $30. Haha. Coming, we should get a Patrick patch. That's alright, buddy. No worries. We'll get you out a new plate there. Alright, this one is awesome, but I already own it. Or else I would keep it. Comes with a certificate. Boba. It's one of the 98 ones. Boba plate. Yeah, baggies. All right, B is at 42, E is at 15, B is at 43, E is at 16. Any plates with Luke Bespin or Jedi? I'm not sure. I have a few plates left, brother. What's shocking me right now is this Falcon quad laser cannon without broken pieces, which is at least a $40, $45 piece, is currently at $5. It's $5 right there, that part. $5. Anybody that buy it, resell it. I don't care. It's at $5. That's terrible. All right, we got E at 20, 17, 15. E is at 20. Phil Tanavasa. Patrick Sheridan says $7 on D. Thank you, Patrick. Boba plate. D at 16. Thank you, Casey. This one has a bunch of Lukes on it, man. It's all the Lukes. It's Luke Bespin, Luke Jedi, Luke fighting Vader, another Luke in Dagobah, an X-Wing, and a Luke pilot. That one's got a whole bunch of Lukes. D16, E25, 23, 26. 26 bucks on the Boba plate. Steal of a deal for a Boba plate, I'll tell you that much. This one is Luke and Yoda. There you go. Isn't that what you just said? Bespin or Jedi? Yep. So the last 2 plates are Luke. And then the commemorative 10-year one. But I gotta look that up. Because it might be worth $1 million. I'll run it. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of these plates tonight, man. No worries, just hang out. I'll get through all the plates tonight. Trying to get them out of here. Alrighty, D is at 16, E is at 25, 26 on E, E is at 30, D is at 21, E is at 35 with Brian Walsh on that Boba plate. I've got the same plate in my collection room, right on my loose set. I also have the Shuttle Tiderium, and I also have that Leia one I just sold them. But not that one, obviously, my own one. But I have 3 plates in my collection because I like them as well. Alright, we're at E35. Show off, you got it. Haha. E at 40, E at 40, E out. Phil Tanavasas in the lead on 40 and E. Aaron Romine, yep, there you go. Aaron Romine 45. Aaron Romine's in the lead on E at 4-5. Okay, and on the other ones, we have $21 on the Falcon Cannons, Unbroken Falcon Cannons. We have $10 on letter C, which is 2 unpainted micros, so those are less than half price. Those are at least 15 bucks each that they're worth. They're only at $10 for 2 of them. And then the Break Apart Snowspeeder is at 43, very nice and clean there. And the unpainted Stormtrooper and Darth Vader and painted Stormtrooper micro, letter A, are also only at $10. Those are both at least worth 30 bucks, A and C, minimum. And they're only at 10 bucks each. So $5 more, you're literally a 50% margin if you would like to resell them. Just throwing that out there. Some grilled cheese on it. Man, there's probably some lead in that plate. You don't want to do that. No grilled cheese on these plates. Maybe M&M's because nothing sticks to an M&M. You'd be all right. Aaron Romine in the lead on 45 on E. All right, we're going to give it a couple more spins here, and then we're going to call it. Please, everybody, if you weren't watching before and you're watching now, please watch IC Roadshow, the International Collectibles Roadshow on YouTube when you have a chance. I'd appreciate the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. Phil Tanavasa, 47 bucks on E. Boba plate. Who is in the lead on B? My feed went out. On B, Deion Noakes is in the lead on B. He's at $43. B's at 43, Jeremy Schmidt. You'd have to go 44 to be in the lead. Me. Jeremy Schmidt, 45. Rocksteady Noakes, 46. You will not be denied on the Boba Fett, or what do you... No, on the Snowspeeder, rather. $49, Jeremy Schmidt, 49. All right, I'm going to call those micros. They're only at $10, but I'm going to call them. So if you want to get in there, do it now. Going on the micros. Once, twice, 3 times. Sold on the micros. Alrighty, those micros are sold. I've got a lot of what bids? Oh, last minute bids, Andrea says. Oh yes, I see him. Nope, the micros are not sold. Dion Noakes is in the lead on $12 on each of them. A at 12, C at 12. Yep, you're in there. You're in there, Dion. No worries. All right, we're at 52 on B. The quad laser cannons, unbroken pegs inside, are at $21. Jeremy Schmidt says $15 on A and C. No lag this time. Uh-oh. Nice. Doesn't matter. I just wait anyway. You can put it in early. Let's call that Boba plate. What do you say? We're at $49 with Jeremy Schmidt. Jeremy Schmidt. Dan Noakes says 16 and 16 on A and C. Jeremy Schmidt going once on Boba plate. Going twice. Going thrice at $49. Sold. The Boba Factor. Number 7. Okay. Next up for the plates. Jeremy's bid was on B. I showed the plate at 47. What did I say? Did I screw it up? Oh yeah, Jeremy's bid was on 49. Who won at 47? Phil Tanavasa, I'm sorry you won Boba plate. Jeremy wasn't even bidding on that, so it's totally cool. Phil Tanavasa, you won. I'm sorry, buddy. I screwed it all up. Don't worry, Andrea caught it. You caught it. Rocksteady Noakes caught it. Everybody caught it but me. I don't know why I'm the guy in front of the camera. Alright, here we go. Luke. COA number 1300. Luke and Yoda. That's actually an awesome plate. This is Morgan. Plate by Morgan. Star Wars Trilogy. Empire Strikes Back from the Star Wars Trilogy. You got Vader on there. You got the space battle scene. That's a pretty cool one. This one's like bigger too. Here, check it. It's like a larger plate. This one's a larger plate than the standard plates. E10, E12. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, but no worries. It's all yours, buddy. Alrighty. Everybody good on these? Can I call these here? We are at Falcon Laser Cannon, $21. Star Wars Darth Vader Walking Micro, $16, and the other micro is at $16. And the Break Apart Snowspeeder's at $52, so I'm calling all 4 of those. Going once, going twice, going thrice. So, call them, Rocksteady, call them. Jeremy Schmidt says A20, C20. So everything's going to be sold but the micros there. If I knew you guys were going to bid on the micros, I'll put up more micros. They didn't get bids last time, so they almost didn't get bids this time. Alright. Quad laser cannons were a steal of a deal. Congratulations. You crushed it. Super cheap. Micro Snowspeeder is done. He is clean. Mean Gene Green. Clean Gene Green. Here, let's put up some other micro prototypey type things. Or what are they? Not prototypes, they're unpainted whatevers, overstock. Either way, Darth Vader being like, yeah! There we go. Yeah! At least I got the Snowspeeder so far. And you got Luke with the lean. That'll be letter D. So Darth Vader with the yeah, and Luke with the lean. There you go. And then letter B will be that's a Han Stormtrooper, unpainted Han Stormtrooper, and an unpainted Luke Stormtrooper. So you got Han Stormtrooper and Luke Stormtrooper there. So there you go. Han and Luke Stormtrooper will be letter B. Jeremy Schmidt, A at 25, C at 25, Rocksteady Noakes 21, got it up to 25. E14. You got $14 on E. That big Luke plate there, $14. All right, Jeremy Schmidt and Rocksteady, we got some more micros up there for you. Once again, it is Darth Vader and Leanin' Luke, and then those are letter D, and then Luke Stormtrooper and Han Stormtrooper are letter B. Unpainted micros. Alrighty, and you know what? I'm going to put out a really nice Boba Fett soon. Nobody wanted a News A Stormtrooper, huh? Alright. Foreign Turkish Stormtrooper. Not nice enough. They're yours, Jeremy. All right. So Jeremy's gonna get A and C going once, going twice, going 3 times. A and C are sold. We have no bids on D and B, but hopefully those will come. Sold! Jeremy Schmidt gets them. I'm going to do my little tape trick. Well, it doesn't really matter because they're unpainted. Forget it. I know nothing about micro stuff that some comment painted. What happened is the line was really, really short, so there was a lot of overstock. The overstock was not painted. That's why you see unpainted versions of them. They weren't released unpainted, but somebody found the overstock at one point and got a bunch of them. Hey, here, how about this one? This is cool. I have no use for it because I have a few of them. It is a custom Boba Fett. And it's all held together by magnets. But he is clear. Check him out. Ready to watch. But he's super duper fun. And he's clear and he's held together by magnets. But he's a cool Boba. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Starting at $1, custom Boba Fett. Goes together with magnets. I don't want to swear it's a Joseph Chambers, but it might be. Probably is. He makes those, but I don't know. Alright, now we're going to do that beautiful Taiwan Boba Fett. You know what I'll do actually? I'm going to sell him and I'm going to sell his blaster separate because those blasters are expensive. So let's, what was the A Boba? It's just a custom, it's magnetic. It's a magnetic custom, check it out. Like, magnetic custom. Both the arms and both the legs and the head all come off the torso, and it goes back together with magnets. Yeah, it's neat, man. Just a custom Boba. Just an extra one I got. We're gonna put up a Cuckoo Kachu Walrus man with some pink tusks there. You can hardly see the pinkness of the tusks on the camera, but they are very pink in person. And he comes with a Stormtrooper blaster, cocked to the side, obviously. Letter C, the Walrus, complete. Andrew Grind says $5 on the custom Boba. The custom jobby.
Upgrade to Google Finder and pay one simple bill every month.
What about extra fees, like?
Okay, we have no bids on these other micros. I'm looking at Jeremy Schmidt and Dion Noakes if you guys are into those. If not, that's okay. I just know you both bid on the last micros. It's Darth Vader doing this, and Luke Bespin holding his arm over Lando, and then B is Luke Stormtrooper and Han Stormtrooper, unpainted. We got $5 hairs on A, $5 hairs on A. We got $5 on C, 5 and 5. We got $8 on C, $8 on the Walrus. All right, we're going to sell this plate. What's the plate at? $14 on the plate. Going once on the plate. Going twice on the plate. Going thrice on the plate. Sold. The plate is sold. Sold. Ray Lowmiller says $10 on the custom Boba Fett, the magnetic Boba, very cool Boba. That's the plate. That plate's bigger than the other ones. Number 8. Alright. Second to last plate, we only have the big giant commemorative 10th anniversary one coming up. This is the Luke Skywalker plate. It's got all the different versions of Luke there. Hey, Ma, how you doing? He is neat. See, my mom likes to go the custom there. Luke Skywalker plate. Starting at $1. $1. A12, A15, C is at 9. All right, I'm going to pull down the B and D. Nobody wants them. So those are gone. Let's do figures. How about a, all right, here for D&D. Give it a second. We're going to do an Imperial Officer. He will be letter B, Imperial Officer. And then as soon as we call C or A, I will put up that Taiwan Boba. Don't want to leave a spot for him because I'm selling the blaster separate. Because whenever I sell a Taiwan Boba with a blaster, it's better to just sell the blaster and keep the Boba Fett. So I don't want to do that. A is at 20 and C is at 12. A is at 25. E is at 5. E is starting at $10, brother. $10 is the minimum price on all the plates. That's what I paid for them. B is at 12. C is at 13. So the plate has no bids on it currently. You got to start at 10 if you want the plate. We got C at $13. $14 on C, $14 on C. David Keel starts us off on the plate at $10. Plate is at $10 with David Keel. I only have that big giant 10th anniversary plate left, and then all the plates will be gone. Andrew Grind, $15 on B, $15 on B. We got $15 on C as well. 25 on A, B is at 15, C is at 15, E is at 10, and D has nothing yet. Here, D will put up the Boba Fett. Stupidly nice, really, really great Taiwan Boba Fett. I see absolutely no scratches whatsoever. It's really nice. Coming through in high definition. Really, really nice Boba Fett. That is letter D, and I will be putting up a Taiwan Blaster as either letter A or C, whichever one sells first. But that is a Taiwan Boba Fett. So the custom Boba Fett just fell off. Check it out. Sure. You keep driving them. This is around the corner here. Other foot. Head. It's much easier when you can see it right in front of you. There you go. Cool, right? It's pretty neat. Mom, I think you're running a bit behind. Maybe. Rick Carlson, $50 on D. We got B at $17. Rick Carlson at $50 on that ridiculously nice Taiwan Boba Fett. Letter D. C is at 16. That's the Walrus Man. D at $55. $55 on that ridiculously nice Taiwan Fett. Alright, I think I'm going to call... No, A just got another bid. A is at 27. I'm back. Phone call interrupted. Well, there we go. D is at 55. A is at 27. How dare they interrupt her? Don't they know you're watching a Star Wars auction? A at 30. 30 on A. C is at 18. I only got $55 on like the best Boba Fett ever. Just saying. I mean, I just showed it to you. It's stupid nice. And that's stupid cheap, and it's Taiwan. Yeah, I'm going to put up the 40th anniversary plate after this plate. It's the last one left. The only one I'm keeping is the Slave 1, because it's the only Boba Fett one I didn't have already. There we go. Andrew Grine at $60 on D. $60 on D. Arthur Liu, $38 on A. $38 on A. Arthur Liu. D at $65. $65 on D. Ray Low Miller, A at 40. A at 40. Don't worry, Arthur Liu. Eventually I'll have stuff you really, really want. I just need somebody else to bid against you, man, or else that's where the problem is. Arthur Liu says 48 on the Boba there. 48 on Boba. Alright, I'm going to call this plate. The plate's at $10. Going once, twice, 3 times. And that proves my point that Luke is the worst, because that plate went for the cheapest of all the plates, and it's full of Lukes. Just saying. Just saying. So, Luke plate. Luke plate. Luke plate. 6 Lukes on that plate, Andrea has written down. I did not count them. Number 9. Luke plate. All right, D is at 56. A is at 50. I think C is at 20. D is at 65. D is at 70. Its art is not really great. Its artist is not really great compared to the others, just my opinion. Oh, the Luke one? Yeah. Yeah, but it's also drawing faces are a lot harder than drawing helmets. I've noticed that. Alright. Now this one is huge. It's the 10th anniversary plate. It's from 1988. So it's the 10th anniversary of Star Wars. Just to show it to you by the normal size Luke plate. It's like giant. And this will be the last plate I got. Starting at $10 like all the other ones. That one's pretty awesome though. It's got the big gold around it a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Written on the gold. And it's the 10th anniversary plate from 1988. So 10th anniversary of A New Hope.
Move into the future with the Xfinity 10G network.
D at 75, D at 74, D at 80, E at 10. D comes with a blaster. No. Blaster I'm selling separately. I've been saying that since the beginning. Because it's too nice of a Boba Fett and it's too expensive of a blaster. It's live, Marvin J.R. Rogers. Alright, we are calling the Walrus Man so I can put out the blaster. Walrus Man, letter C at $20. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Cuckoo Kachoo, he's gone. Jeremy Schmidt, E at $20. Casey Blevins, not enough. Jeremy Schmidt beat it to you. Andrew Grind, $25. There we go. Sold, sold, sold. Walrus, Kuchu, you're gonzo. And then we have the Taiwan Blaster version 5. Super expensive blaster. That can easily go with this Boba Fett, but I was adding it anyway, so it is separate. Terrible view. There you go. As you can see, it has a strong line under it. Right there. Flat bottom. So that's a version 5 blaster, or whatever it's called on Variant Villain, I don't know. But it is definitely the one that goes with Taiwan Boba Fett. And I am selling it separately on letter C. All right, E at 11, E at 16, E at 15, E at 20, E at 20, E at 25, D at 85, E at 26. What's B up to? B is at 17. No, B is at 20, I'm sorry. 20, yep. Version 5, M6. Is M6 the same thing as version 5? All right. I don't know. I'm old, dude. I didn't even start looking at blasters until you guys were all keen on blasters all of a sudden. V, C, C. C is at 5, C is at 20, C is at 30. That's the version 5 blaster. Alrighty, let's call that custom Boba Fett at $50. Going once, going twice, going thrice on the custom Boba. Sold. Custom Boba. C at 35. I know it's going to go like way, way, way higher than that. So I'm not going to be reading the ones that go up by $1 on the version 5 blaster. Just saying. Unless we're like up to where it's supposed to be, but right now it's at $36, Brian Campbell. But yeah, that is a version 5 blaster. So what is the value of V5? I don't know. It's cheap right now. Yeah, it's at 1/5 of the value, and everybody's bidding $1. It'll get there. I haven't seen one for $100. Not to be that guy, Dan, but I haven't seen one for $100 in years. Since before people cared about what a version 5 blaster was. I didn't know what M6 was, so maybe you've been looking at them more. But yeah, I haven't seen one for under 150, 175 in 2 years. That's why I don't sell them with the Boba Fett anymore, because it's just bonkers. It's practically a Luke Stormtrooper blaster. But Luke Stormtrooper blasters are worth what, $250? Bonkers. C is at 38, D is at 87, D is at 87. Get something for A. C is too cheap. I'm going to let it spin all night. They've been on the IC selling for $100. Well, I haven't seen them. I don't know. Let me look it up. I didn't know the prices were going down on it. Well, whatever. Whatever it sells for. I started at $1. I can't, you know. Can't start it any cheaper than that. Yeah, it looks like 125, 125. I do see one for 100. Two days ago it sold for 100. But I do see 125s all day long. Yeah, it has gone down a lot. Everything's gone down though, man. That's what always happens this time of year. Oh, actually, man. Well, I don't know. I'm sure there's other ones, but the one I see for $100, man, it does say it's damaged. Slightly damaged grip for $100. So, I don't know if that's the one you were looking at, but this one is not damaged. This one is perfect. The one I have is perfect. It's not damaged. C60, C75, 125 a year ago, and it was a steal of a deal. Well, yeah, usually they were 150 to 170, but they have gone down. But that's what happens all the time. Don't worry about that, folks. Everybody always gets worried when this time of year comes around. Why do you think I'm the only person that's selling right now? Is because I have plenty and I can sell stuff. and I'm just trying to raise money for the convention. Anybody that's like a smart seller or selling their personal stuff doesn't sell right now because the market is low. The reason why it's low is the same reason why it's always low, though. Everybody spends money in December, then January comes, and then you got February, and then it's like tax time. So you don't spend it on tax time, you know what I mean? It's like, and everybody's either waiting for their taxes or they're going to owe taxes. So right now, until about like April 20th, you'll start seeing the market come back. It's a normal like this every single year, and some of the other guys that have been here a million years could tell you, but every single year right now, everybody is sucking wind and the market's readjusting every year. See it 80, see it 90, see it 90, 95. Andrew Grind, $100. Work starts at 4 a.m. Woohoo! Have fun, buddy. Good morning. Hope you like coffee. Any more microsets? I did. I had them up there, man, spinning, but you guys didn't bid on them. And they were like the same things as the ones you just bid on. But I took them down. They spun for like 10, 15 minutes. So I guess not tonight, man, but maybe tomorrow. Or maybe next Tuesday, rather. Just to put somebody on there, on letter A. Just a Hoth, Rebel Soldier. I keep getting phone calls. Just a regular Hoth Rebel Soldier. He's got a backpack with him, though, which is fun. From the survival kit there. You did get a plate and a snow speeder. You done good. We're going to call the 10th anniversary plate here. It's at $26. This plate right here. This is the last plate we got. Ooh, just knocked everybody over. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. I guess Boba wants to be sold soon too here, so I'll sell him in a second. But yeah, don't worry about the market. It will come back. But obviously, also you have to take into account that COVID really screwed up the market because no one had any expenses. I mean, everybody had expenses during COVID, but they didn't like go to bars. No one went to clubs. No one went on vacations. So people had much more expendable income, and therefore the market made a improper jump. It went too high. I mean, shoot, 12 backs were like $3, $4, $5, $6 grand, and I mean 12 backs for $1,000, $1,200. You get into the Lukes and stuff, 18, 2 grand, 3 grand. You know what I mean? But I mean, for just a 12 back like R2D2, 12 back R2D2 and 12 back C3PO, we're going for like $2,000, $2,500, which is insane. That's a $600 to $800 figure. They're still going for $1,000. So personally, I still think right now the market is higher than it should be. But it is adjusting back for COVID. But that's the way it always is. Plus, the April thing, man. Tax time. Tax time is a big deal. Brian Campbell, 51 on A. 51 on A. A is already at $80 or something, bud. $87. A is already at $87, Brian. Sorry, bud. Oh, I screwed it up. No, wait. Did I screw it up? Hey, babe, did I screw up where Boba Fett is? Is he supposed to be on D? Okay, I screwed that up. But also, I don't think that Brian Campbell, you wanted to bid $51 on that, because that's too much money, man. So I'm going to let you correct the bid if you want, or whatever. That bid doesn't count. No worries. You're fine, brother. No worries, no worries. Alrighty, we are going to call the plate, and it looks like the Boba going once, twice, 3 times on the plate and the Boba. Sold! Boba and the plate. But yes, I wouldn't worry about Star Wars. It went up way too high, it'll come back down, and then it'll stay steady for a long time. And then over the spring and summer, it starts going up again. But right now is a great time to buy. Go hunt the wild. It's a great time to buy. That's why I'm buying collections. If anybody has a collection that they want to get rid of, I am buying. Gotta fund ICCC. Because believe it or not, conventions are expensive. Giant parties for thousands and thousands and thousands of people are expensive. Who knew, right? She is at 100. Maybe a refresh is in order, guys. Sorry. I don't know why it's lagging for you there. Did I get the 10th anniversary of plate? I can't see it, but Andrea would know. I see it went for $27. Andrea will know, but I could just see the price it went for on my side. She'll write you here in a second. I thought I saw, yeah, there it is. We had a very nice Nikto, complete with yak face staff. So if you need yourself a yak face weapon, or if you need a lovely Nikto, there it is. He's got a couple scratches on his chest plate, but his spikes are pretty good. And you're just buying it for the yak face staff anyway. A starting at $1. It's getting windy out there. A is at $12 with Nick. Nick is at $12 on A. I'm gonna miss the plates. I'm not. Look at this. My arms can actually reach around stuff. It's wonderful. Okay, where are we at? We are at $100 on the Taiwan Boba Pew. We are at $22 on the Imperial Officer. We're going to call both of those. Going once, going twice, thrice, and sold. That's good that version 5 blasters have come down a bit, though, because they were insane. Hoth Rebel Soldier complete. He's got a backpack on him there. And he is at $1. Okay. Still got a blaster and everything. He's at $1 with a backpack. It's not that bad of a figure, guys. It's actually really well sculpted. Han Solo blaster, missing one of the thingies. Starting at about letter C. Endor Rebel Soldier. Slight discoloration on the torso, but you can hardly see it. I'm just complaining. I just saw that there were no bids. Yeah, there were no bids for sure. Can't go wrong for $1. I mean, it's cheap. Okay, D5, D12. Uh-oh, there we go. D14, D20. We got D20, we got C4, C20. A has no bids. Or no, A has $12. A has $12 on it. Nikto is at $12. It does have a yak face weapon. That's worth $25. So, if you want to get it at least to 20, that would be cool. B is at $6 with Nick. Nick is at $6 on B. B is at $10 with Greg James. What's the pew pew missing again? Just that silver, one of the silver things, man. Here, I'll show you when it spins around. There should be 2 of this. There should be one right there, but it's not there. Really? You can buy them on eBay and stuff. And also, I'm putting this up just because it's the last 10 minutes, but it has a $1,000 minimum reserve. I think it's worth like $1,500 to $1,800. It is an Uze Stormtrooper. If you're hunting for it, it's in superior condition for an Uze Stormtrooper. Incredible color. Very bright, bright white. And at least it's fun to see for everybody. But that one will be standing on top of the IC auction droid, and it'll be a minimum of $1,000 bid on that. Minimum. I don't think anyone will bid on it, but it's fun to look at, and we only got 5 minutes left. Also should be a sticker on both sides of the battery cover. One on the other side. Oh, you mean inside? Yeah, there should be like an Empire Strikes Back sticker here. But I mean, it's not missing. Well, it's missing, but it's not a part. He asked what parts are missing. So that's what I told him. And there's a little sticker inside for the batteries. If that's what you mean. But he was just asking if it was missing parts, not stickers. But yes, there's normally a sticker that says ESB or Return of the Jedi there. All right, the complete Nikto is at $12. I don't know why. The B is at $11. They're going for cheaper than their weapons. So Han Solo Pew missing 1 silver covers at $20. I think the silver cover, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to put this away because nobody's going to bet on that right now. Okay. Silver knobs are for the ESB and Return of the Jedi versions. The New Halo version has black knobs. I didn't know that. That's cool. A is at 15. B is at 12. B is at 15. Bumped it up, bid in against myself. I think everybody's already left, man. There's only 23 people watching right now. We had like 56 before. So you guys are all going to get a good deal on this last stuff here. You're doing all right. Don't worry about it. It's only 2 minutes until Taco Tuesday, so if you're bidding on these, you're probably going to get a killer deal because everybody's already left. If you are planning on leaving, just remember, to be a great member of the IC, you only have to do 3 simple things. You have to teach, you have to learn, and you have to grow the hobby. Please check out IC Roadshow. Just YouTube, International Collectibles Roadshow, or look for any one of my posts that has a link to it. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. I'm really trying something new. I know some of you like it. I hope all of you will like it, and if you give it a shot, at least I get the views on that, so that's clutch. And then what else is going on? The con is coming along, and also IC for Life charity is going to be starting. If you want to see the first ever commercial for IC for Life charity, get a little tiny idea about what it's about, you can watch the IC Roadshow. It has a commercial for the brand new IC for Life. So check that out. That's about it. Another day, but it's going good. Should do a roadshow at ICCC. I wish I had the time, brother. Well, that's the thing with the roadshow. I'm looking for volunteers. I'm looking for helpers. So if somebody wants to be a helper or a volunteer and run it during the convention, I am all about it. Honestly, folks, the whole IC, Imperial Commissary, everything is not just about me. It's about our community that we've built over the years. And eventually, I'm not going to be here. Not for any cause of my own or reasons of my own, but one day, far from now, many years from now, I won't be here, and I want this to live on because I think it is something extremely special for people over the age of 30 to be able to find new friends. I lucked out starting to collect toys just for the heck of it, and it made something really special happen in my life. And even though there's haters and even though there's not nice people, there's people like that everywhere. But I have met some of the kindest, most wonderful, sweetest people I've ever met in my entire life through collecting Star Wars and through the Imperial Commissary. So I am so thankful for it and what it's become that I don't want it to go away when I go away. I want it to last absolutely forever. So, volunteer, help out, be an admin, help out with IC Roadshow. If you travel to conventions, help out. If you want to help out at the convention and volunteer, please help out. We need more volunteers. Any money we could save on the convention goes right back into making it cheaper for you guys to attend the convention. There is no margin on any of this. I have real jobs. I own a trucking company and art galleries. This is not what I do. But I do it. I do it for the IC because it's so special. And all this has snowballed into what it is now. And that snowball is still running down the hill. So as long as you wonderful people keep helping and supporting it, I don't see any reason for it to ever stop. So thank you very much for being part of the Imperial Commissary. I did say doo-doo. All right, everybody get in your bids. Very last second to get in your bids. You know what? I'm going to put 60 seconds on this clock. When that 60 seconds is up, all this stuff is sold. I don't care what price it's at. I'm not even hitting the hammer. There, the hammer's hit. As soon as the 60 seconds is up, so bid early, bid often, bid. It's all going away. And I'm going to eat tacos. Taco Tuesday. What is D? D is just a Hoth Rebel soldier with a backpack and a Bespin blaster, and there is 30 seconds left on the clock. This is the speed round, folks. $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. All right, Andrea's going to put up a list with everybody that won and what you won and how much you owe. And once you pay it, my guys will ship tomorrow, and then they'll get in contact with you with your tracking number and your cost of shipping. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I am sorry, Nick, but your 2 bids there to snipe at the end definitely missed it. They are after the sold on my screen here. There is sold for Facebook, and there are your bids. But it's all right. We all got good deals tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the IC. Remember what it is to be a great IC member. 3 simple steps. teach, learn, grow the hobby. Have a wonderful night. I love you all. Take it easy. Yes, Nick, you won both. All right. You can't see me anyway. Forget it.